So what is a 24-hour city? Until recently, most productive human activities were confined to the 9 to 5 traditional work schedule. However, the rise of technology and communications is expanding that frontier. Think about 24-hour supermarkets, 24-hour convenience stores, gyms, and all kinds of services, which are making lives easier for those who have less conventional schedules. Think about doctors, nurses, taxi drivers, and all those who work in creative industries like film, music, and video games. The idea of a 24-hour city doesn't refer to a city that doesn't sleep, but to those cities that understand that time is a very scarce resource, and the night is a very relevant source of supply. In other words, by colonizing the night, cities can gain all kinds of social and economic benefits. For the past 6 years, I've dedicated myself to studying the night as a space for urban opportunity. You might be wondering, how did she become interested in studying such a weird topic? I grew up in Caracas, Venezuela, a city that unfortunately has become one of the most dangerous and violent around the world. But Caracas once had a very vibrant and diverse night scene. As I was growing up, I realized that key social activities like meeting new people were becoming more and more restricted. Today, it's very hard to find a movie theater or a restaurant open past 10 p.m. And given that the night is a fundamental space for social interaction, I began to wonder, what implications will this have on social cohesion and collaboration in our society? So I became worried, and I started studying ways in which cities can prevent or stop this from happening, and they can build or take advantage of the night as a space for social inclusion and productivity. Today I'm going to tell you about a city that's doing exactly that, that's colonizing the night and taking advantage of this space as a way to achieve sustainable urban transformations. How many of you have been to Asunción? Not many, I see. You should go. Asunción, the capital of Paraguay, and this year's host of the IDB's annual meeting, is undergoing an unprecedented process of urban revitalization. Like many other historic city centers in Latin America and the Caribbean, the historic center of Asunción, also known as the CHA, suffered from a process of deterioration. It lost almost 30% of its population in only a decade, and the emergence of other neighborhoods absorbed most commercial and service activities. Nightlife also migrated from the CHA, transforming this area into a ghost town after dark. But in 2013, everything changed. Why? Because the government of Paraguay and the municipality of Asunción came together to design a master plan to recover the CHA. While doing this, they convened a series of meetings with business owners, restaurant owners, and the owners of nightlife venues located in this area, as all of these people had one dream and one goal in common: to bring life back to the CHA. And that's how AMCHA was born. AMCHA is the Association of the Nighttime Movement of the Historic Center of Asunción, an NGO born in 2014 with the goal of changing the negative perception of the night in Asunción and the CHA, and also to make this area transform it into a vibrant entertainment district for the citizens of Asunción. In the past 2 years, AMCHA has collaborated with local government, private sector, hotels, all kinds of businesses to organize over 25 large-scale events, which combine music, art, entertainment, and Paraguayan history. And just by looking at one of these events, we can see that AMCHA's impact is staggering. On average, each of these events mobilizes 50,000 people. It creates hundreds of new jobs and also supports existing jobs. And more importantly, it creates a new, a free, and a safer space for people to gather and meet each other at the center, at the heart of Asunción. Under the slogan, Feel the Center, these activities have sparked a process of urban revival that's never happened before. They led to the creation and the emergence of over 20 new bars and restaurants in the area, entrepreneurs, and all kinds of movements which have demonstrated that the CHA can have a new face. These activities showed that the reappropriation of public space is a powerful tool for urban transformation, and that the night is a key space to strengthen social ties and to create a greater sense of community and of belonging to a city. And by doing this, if you belong to your city, and if people have greater social cohesion, this can lead, in the long run, to greater security. Though Asunción is still a long road ahead to becoming a 24-hour city, these events inspire us and inspire my hometown of Caracas to pursue activities like these that, by creating spaces for people, can change the negative perception of the night. So today I invite you to leave the 9 to 5 mindset behind, and to join me in exploring how cities in Latin America and the Caribbean can create more open and more vibrant night spaces. Thank you.